Line to Emerson versus Joseph.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For Mr. Emerson, he is truly named. We've received 2 copies of the district attorney's information.
I have received the motion for preliminary felony determination and the supporting affidavit submitted by the district attorney's office. I am finding based on the face of that affidavit, defense counsel have you had an opportunity to review this or as set forth in the current presiding judge's order 2201-0003. Meaning that I will not be addressing release or the setting of security to were you notified that we created the Campbell from the afternoon, from the morning to the afternoon?
Yes, I was.
Were you notified of that? Okay. Now I know.
Just give you a heads up. We've got the guy that tried to shut the engines down out of the cockpit, and he doesn't sound like he's causing any issue in the back right now. I think he's subdued. Other than that, yeah, we want law enforcement as soon as we get on the ground and park.
Fortunately, the crew acted quickly and were able to get the engines restarted and get him out of the cockpit. So due diligence on the part of the Horizon pilots saved the day there. This is extremely rare, and I don't think dramatic changes in the policy about extra people riding on the flight deck need to be enacted. Obviously, we need to look at this and look at this individual's background to see if there were indicators early on that his own airline and the pilots that fly with him day to day didn't detect or didn't report. And that's probably the most important thing here. Other air crew members have to be aware if you see a pilot misbehaving or doing things that you don't think are appropriate, you need to report them to the union and to management and find out what their problem is. So yes, this could have gone very badly, particularly if he had been a pilot on his own aircraft and there was only one other pilot in the cockpit.
816, line to Emerson versus Joseph.
Joseph, stand behind me so they can't. Sure. Okay, stand
All right.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. For Mr. Emerson, he is truly named. We've received 2 copies of the district attorney's information. We would waive further reading and advice of rights, reserve all rights read into the record this morning, enter a not guilty plea on all counts. Request dates in the normal course.
All right. I have received the motion for preliminary violent felony determination and the supporting affidavit submitted by the district attorney's office. I am finding, based on the face of that affidavit, defense counsel, have you had an opportunity to review this document?
We have, Your Honor.
I am finding, based on the declarations in this document, that there is probable cause to believe that defendant has committed one of the offenses that is categorically subject to ORS 135240 sub 4 as set forth in the current presiding judge's order 2201-0003, meaning that I will not be addressing release or the setting of security today. Instead, Mr. Emerson, your case will be qualified for what I'm going to describe as a more robust release hearing that will take place at the courthouse across the street. You have a statutory right to have that hearing within 5 days of today. I will make sure that your case is set on the presiding call docket tomorrow, and you'll have an opportunity to discuss with your attorney when and if you wish to have that more robust release hearing set in the courthouse across the street. Let me ask the district attorney's office, were there any named victims who wish to make statements today?
My understanding, Your Honor, is that there is not at this time.
All right.
We will reserve that at the preventative detention hearing if we have one.
All right. Mr. Horst, is there anything else the defense would like to address at this time?
Nothing further, Judge.
All right. Anything else from the state?
Thank you.